What up, peeps? Like 15, 86 kilo. People win 1600, which I've hit many times in the past. We'll see how it goes. Once again, playing the car can, of course. You already let me I know. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to listen to me eating my lunch. I have no idea like why that's the best move. All I know is that it is. And I also know playing the Caracan and they put the knight there, you always want to pin it. Well, not always, but I think you always want to pin it. And then this pawn in the center becomes really hard to defend. Down the line, that is. So I'm gonna do that. Now if he takes that pawn, I just get that. So I'm gonna take. I want to put my knight there. Now this pawn's under threat, right? It's got two attackers and one defender. So we're doing good. Well, not doing good. It's a dead even game. Interesting. I'll take the pawn or the knight. Probably take the knight, right? It's funny you missed that because now the knight's threatening the bishop with a check as well, which is nice. I would not expect a 1592 to miss that, so I just sat. Wow, that's interesting. So he will probably not be castling. But if I want to castle down the line, he's going to put his rook there, and it's going to be staring straight at my king. So I've got to be careful. I'm going to hold off for now. I might just put my queen here. Seems good. Pressure on there. Develops the queen with tempo. He's got to defend that pawn now. Now I'm probably going to put my knight here. And I feel like I kind of want to put the knight there in case I want a castle. Then the rook not going to be staring at my king, right? But okay, that seems great for me. His pawn structure is even worse now. Now I don't give a shit about an attack on my king because there's no queens on the board, so it's not remotely threatening. Could care less if he wants to put his rook there now. So now I think I can jump my knight there, and there's no way for him to remove it easily at all. Sure, bro. I have a feeling this guy's when someone plays so badly and carelessly. To me, either means one, they're tilted, so they've been playing loads of games recently and they've lost, and they're just tilted hard, or they're planning to just cheat later on in the game. One of the two. Always used to playing bullet. Could be that. Horses highest is 1650. Interesting. Interesting. But I mean, this seems unless I do something really dumb. Did I miss that point? No. Unless I do something really dumb, this should be an easy win. I think. I feel like it should be an easy win. I'm gonna castle. Jump my knight there. Threatens that. One threatens a check. It's hard to defend actually. Come forward. Check him. Maybe I will do that. I don't think. I don't. Yeah. If there are queens on the board, I'd want to be castling right now because my king's a bit open, but my king's in no danger at all. Like zero danger. So I might just do the frisky play and do this. It's pretty frisky. Or rook there. Is that good? I'll go for the frisky play. I'll go for the frisky play. What's this knight doing actually? Is it going to jump in? Is that a threat? It's threatening that. I will just stop him jumping in. So his knight's not annoying now. He has to go back. So if he does jump in, then I've got a castle, and then he can jump in anyway. Oh, that doesn't work. Uh, I'll just castle. So my plan didn't work, but now he has to move his knight. He can go there, but he traps his knight. So now he's just got to jump straight back again. And I can continue with my plan. Perfect. So I don't know. I don't know how useful these videos are, but I love watching people that are like 1800. Like a little. He does it anyway. Am I going insane? Has he not just trapped his knight? He thinks for a long time and does it anyway. This is just sus, man. How did this guy get to 1600? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay, defense knight. So I'm just done. That's the problem. I'm done. Um. Okay, now the knight is truly trapped. Correct. Now the knight surely is truly trapped. Can go there, and obviously I have to take. Oh, my take comes with check. So yeah, so it doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. So if I jump here, that pawn will be impossible to defend because it's got two attackers on it, right? So it's no weird pins. Okay, he was us, obviously. Well, that was easy. Is there even any point in reviewing this game? I mean, I don't think there's anything to learn from this, really. He played like a 91.6 accuracy, but yeah, but when he's moving, I'm feeling like such an idiot. I mean, yeah, this is always a great move for some reason. Whenever your bishop gets attacked in a Caracan, just take. For some reason, it's always a great move. I don't know what. I mean, yeah, it's just so many dumb moves. Why did he put his queen there? Yeah. We might as well try and hit 1600 live. Oh, let's do it. My plan is white, so I will go for my standard opening that I do every time. This is still going to work. We got a nice big white center, boys. Nice big and white. Oh yeah. I missed what he did. I think he pushed that pawn, didn't he? Man, this guy's pro, mate. I want to do that to stop him, just to annoy him. Also, blunts his bishop. That seemed like a good move. I don't know if it's a good move. This kind of seems good as well. In the knight. I want to take. There's no checks, which is annoying. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my bishop there. Take, take, take. That seems fine. My rook's quite active. I'm gonna put my bishop here, and I'm not gonna take. I don't really know why. I'm not good at for chess to. It's just a feeling, guys. It's a feeling, you know. I just feel like it's the right play. Because obviously, I'm gonna take his queen if he doesn't take mine. Yeah, just a feeling, lads. I can plant my rook there. That is an option. Does it do anything? Not until I can get a double stack going. So I'll castle first. Okay, I missed that. Me no smart. Me no smart. Well, he's threatening this with check. So I guess I'll do that. And I guess I'll do that. I could take that and stop him from castling, but his castle doesn't really matter right now. What I'd prefer is if he takes that, and then maybe I can like trap his rook or something. So I'm gonna do that and force him to move his bishop. But yeah, no, I'm being outplayed. I've probably lost. Found a pawn. Maybe I can turn it into a draw unless I spot like some sweet tactic. Yeah, this guy's fucking smart, mate. He's obviously cheating. If I ever lose, it's 90% of the time it's because of cheaters. But obviously, we'll try and get a nice double stack going. Uh, do I want to take that? Take. Not really. It's just helping him connect his rooks, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to double stack. My only advantage is that I have slightly better development, but unless you're good at the game, you just don't know how to capitalize on that. Like, I have no idea how to capitalize on slightly better development. Okay, giving me the opportunity to double stack. I like that. Does he want to come in here? That's fine, because I can just check him, right? Oh my god. Oh, no, wait. He's smart, man. He's smart. Now he can do that, so I better stop him. I get so paranoid about cheating on this platform. I don't know why. It's had 8,000 games of Rapid. This guy's sweaty, bro. Sweaty. Where do I want to plant this rook? The knight can't come forward. Could even plant it there. No, I can't do that. I like. That's pretty good, actually. Is he in a lot of trouble now? There. He has to take. I take. Yeah, I think he's in a lot of trouble, actually. Woo! Ooh, I think I've got him, lads. I think I got him. No, because he doesn't actually have to take. Because the bishop's defended by two things. Oh no, I can just take the bishop, take the rook with my bishop. Okay, cool. Winning, but not by as much as I thought. What if he just does that? And what do I do? Yeah, yeah, it's not winning at all. Then I do that. Then he does that. Yeah, he found the right move. Yeah, well played. This guy's 100% cheating. Bang, 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 bang. I get a rook and a bishop. He gets a rook and a bishop. What if I go bang? Oh, it's defended by the knight. I think the best place to do that is pick the knight out so that his bishop's hanging, maybe. Do that, obviously. You have to do that. Yeah. Now kick the knight out. He's got to defend his knight and his bishop. There's no checks. Is there a check with the knight? There is a check with the knight, but I just take. See, when people play fast, it's like intimidating. Like he's barely used any of his time, but they always make mistakes. But when people play really fast, you know they've played a shit ton of games, like 8,000 games of Rapid. It's insane, bro. Um, so you know they've played a lot when they're playing fast because they can't be bothered to think. They're better. They're like they're better than you at chess, but they can't be bothered to think as much. So if you can think more, if you can think more, you can usually beat them. So now he's using his time that he's losing. But now he's going to start thinking. He's probably going to start outplaying me. Either that or he's turning his stockfish engine on. I get so paranoid about cheaters. It's actually ruining chess for me. When I started looking into like how often people actually cheat, it's apparently like 50% of some Reddit users admitted in a poll that they cheated at least once. But the amount of people like who would cheat once and then never cheat again. Right. There's a long pause before resignation. Oh dear, man. I played that beautifully. I played that beautifully. I saw the tactic. I saw it. I saw it. Anything interesting happen? Just when I hung my pawn, he goes back. Whoa. What? Sorry? So Mikhail Tal move. What happens if that? Okay. Oh, that's a checkmate. Damn, son. What's the threat? Oh, the threat's this. Crazy. If I'd seen that, I would never see a move like that. That's crazy. Wouldn't even consider that as a possibility. So if it takes, then the bishop can come in for checkmate. That's crazy, boy. So I'm here, obviously. Big mistake. I found the winning idea. That is, yeah, that is good. Found that. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful move. Come on, lads. That's a beautiful move. Come on. That's beautiful. I found the winning idea again. Yep, take the bishop. You can push the pawn. Correct the Mondo. Beautiful game. That was a beautiful game. Proud of that one. As to see all that from back here. I saw it from here. Took me 40 seconds to find that. Beautiful. Well, 1600 lads. Peace. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Easy wins. Easy wins.